What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Good morning. Cheers. Let's get the coffee flowing. And we are live from the Super Bowl talking about XRP. So I wanted to break this video down for you guys because the big news of the day, and it's kind of breaking news, if you will, but Brad Garlinghouse is on that short list to become part of the United States Crypto Advisory Council. We're going to talk about it. We're going to look into some XRP price predictions and how XRP's price could benefit if we do see Trump adding the Ripple CEO to that crypto advisory board, and kind of, connecting the tea leaves and reading down in between the lines. I think that we have all come to the conclusion that despite, the recent announcements about the United States and the crypto strategic reserve and what we're looking in with income tax, all this good stuff, we see these little nuggets come out on the press, and you see all the posts on X, people breaking news, okay? I will tell you guys, XRP has been pretty much quiet on that front. So I've always said in my videos, and I want to reiterate it to you guys in this one, that there's something bigger going on behind the scenes with XRP, with the Trumps and the United States government. So full disclosure, don't care if you voted for Trump, didn't vote for Trump. All we can talk about right now is he's there right now, he's in, and it's moving crypto in a positive direction. So for that side topic, we're going to leave it at that. Leave the personal, emotional things to decide, because if you do harbor grudges and you let that thing consume you, you will end up losing money in the long haul betting on crypto. So let's get into it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe right down below. Let's get into the news and nuggets. And first, I want to talk about kind of the price action as we look and wake up on this lovely day. As we get into the weekend, you can see another red day on the charts, but XRP is currently flat, 0.2% up into the green. It's been a negative week, though, down 22.1%. We all know what happened, and this will continue to happen again. It's not financial advice, but I'm going to tell you guys just to buckle up and get ready for volatility, because what we have coming with Donald Trump in office is volatility, okay? So the macro news, the swing trades, they're all going to be right there for the taking, and pretty much ripe for the taking, like I said, because it's just going to be the way it goes from here on out. Whether it's a trade war, whether it's a geopolitical conflict, whether it's just something crazy with interest rates, something sudden and kind of infectious to the more broader market, that will actually happen more and more as he continues to unveil what he has coming. And it's only been a short time since he's actually taken office, so buckle up. That's all I got to say. And don't be emotional. We've all made mistakes. We've all seen those 30% red days and started running for the hills. I'm guilty of that myself at times. We're human, but you got to stay true to what you believe in within crypto. And XRP is definitely one of those cryptos. Now, let's get back into kind of where we're at. This is the news of the day, and this is where we look for more pro-regulation, the growing role for Ripple and XRP. This is something where you look for XRP and the potential of inclusion on the National Reserve List. No confirmation has been made, but the Trump meeting with Ripple executives before the inauguration, and then it was basically radio silent between Trump and Ripple, okay? That's kind of what I'm holding on to. I think that's a big kind of development to read between the lines, okay? And that would definitely give the advantage, in my opinion, to XRP, to Ripple, because that will allow them to be in a very unique position. Whether or not it's going to be this XRP Bitcoin arms race, who's going to be the strategic reserve? Personally, I don't think it matters. I think that there's room for crypto, room for both XRP and Bitcoin in all of crypto. Please keep that in mind. We don't need to be maxis here on this channel. I think there's very much an environment where we all can actually win on both sides of the fence on that one. So let's talk about it more so what we talk about outside of Garlinghouse within kind of the short list, the other members making up that short list, okay? We do have Mark Santori, that's Kraken's former general counsel, Frank Chaparro, as well as Circle's Jeremy Alar, Coinbase's Brian Armstrong, and Crypto.com's Chris Marszalek, all right? But that's kind of the short list, and the big question that you guys are all here, this is what you all want to know. It's not so much the news, but it's more so the price, and you want to know where XRP's price is headed. Well, here I am, guys. It's February 7th, and if you look into my eyes right now in this video, I cannot tell you one way or another where XRP's price will be. I can tell you one thing, and this is not financial advice, but it will be up. okay? But anybody out there saying that they have a price prediction based on some crazy, technical analysis with volatile cryptos, that's a bunch of smoke, okay? So we'll keep it 100. XRP's price will go up if this does happen, okay? It has the potential to. But outside of that, guys, nobody has that crystal ball that we all covet, okay? But $5.50, that's pretty realistic. So let's talk about that a little bit more so, as XRP right now hovers around $2.30. And as we look at kind of the landscape being established, what's actually going to happen? But as Ripple remains above that $2 support level, there's been a lot of speculation. And now, can we get past that $5.50 mark? Okay, and food for thought, we'll just pull it up for you guys here on the Trading View. And I'll leave this chart up while I talk, but this is kind of where we're looking at. If we do want to see $5.50 and more all-time highs, I mean, this has been insane dating back in the last year or so. Just looking at these price levels, I'll take it, okay? I will absolutely take it where XRP is at right now. And anybody complaining about the XRP price, I implore you to go back into these days where we were begging for the XRP price to go up, and you can be fine there. I'll stay here, right here at around the $2 plus level, okay? But let's talk about this in more so the $5.50 level, okay? That's very realistic. I personally agree with that. That's something as we look deeper and we talk about kind of how classifying crypto, classifying digital assets, what's going to happen with David Sachs, this council with regulatory choices, and how this will kind of oversee cryptocurrencies within the SEC and the CFTC. That's all going to be coming to light. Now, Garding House in the potential appointment, that's going to do pretty well for Ripple's technology, okay? And it's going to give him the inside track. Instead of sitting opposite of a judge in the courthouse going against the SEC, he's going to be there making the framework, making the decisions, and leading the charge, in my personal opinion, within these people, because I think that the purpose for XRP and why he's using Ripple, this is going to be something where I think that it's going to have a bigger role than people actually believe, okay? And I think there's a lot of people upset about that, most notably the Bitcoin maxis and the anti-XRP folk, so I wanted to share with that as well, okay? Now, within his position, if confirmed, Garding House will advise market dynamics, regulatory approaches, and that will also endorse Ripple's technology and XRP even further, okay? And like I said, guys, nobody has that crystal ball, but if we do get some positive news, if we can get a tailwind, if we can break out of the moving averages, the 50 and the 200-day, and we do get a nice little push here, all bets are off for XRP, and I'm just sitting on a big old bag waiting for this day that XRP does actually break out. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you. As always, guys, make sure you do your own research, not financial advice. Always run everything through your own due diligence. I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell a crypto, just the cryptos I fancy, and appreciate you guys all giving me a couple minutes of your time. I got to get back to this. We got a golf outing here with some NFL players, so this will be a fun weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl for those of you that do get into that kind of thing. We're down here in New Orleans, so enjoy it and have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.